Friends and supporters, this is Uncle Pro. I'm so excited to be invited in your house, and as usual, I bring you a new video. Just before I start the video, I want to thank you for subscribing to the channel and to share it with all your contacts. Today's video has for title, What to Do and Not Do in the Event of a House Fire. Just before I start the video, I want to take a short break. I'll be right back. Stay connected. Now I am back after the break, and I want to thank you as you're still connected. As I mentioned earlier, the title of this video, What to Do and Not Do in the Event of a House Fire. House fire is a major problem in life. It could happen at any time of the day without notice. We need to prepare ourselves to respond to such event. Stay calm, think, and act fast. Unfortunately, not too many people know how to respond in the case of a fire. In this video, I would like to mention certain things you can do if a fire breaks out in your house. First, notify other people about the fire. Let other people in the house know what's going on by calling fire or name you all agree to give it. Then call 911. Delegate someone in the house to call 911 to give all the details. Next, fire extinguisher. If you have a fire extinguisher in the house and know how to use it, grab it and fight the fire in the bottom from side to side until you get it completely out. In the event, cover the fire. In the moment you don't have a fire in the house, or even if you have one, but you don't know how to use it, you still can do something to start the fire. You can cover the fire while it's still small to stop it getting some kind of oxygen to feed it. Next you can do is baking soda. About the baking soda, Spread the baking soda powder over the fire. It will put it out, and for that reason, whether or not you have or you don't have fire in the house, it is a good thing to keep some baking soda in the house. If something like that happen, you can always have the baking soda on hand to help you get a be in control of the any kind of fire while it's still small. Next, don't go close to the don't do those things. In the event of the fire, people always think they can do something to to get control of the fire. But there are certain things you can do. Also, there are certain things you cannot do at all. Don't throw water to the fire. If you do, if the water get on certain material, you will feed it instead of uh, turning off. So don't pour the water on the fire because the fire will get some oxygen to the water and make it worse. And next, do not touch anything on fire. You may cut yourself on fire and get the fire stand on you and burn you severely. So do not touch anything on fire. Next, leave the house. After using all those things I mentioned above, if the fire is still getting worse, leave the house to save yourself. How to leave the house? Crawl on the floor beneath the flame or the smoke and avoid going through doors that are that is hot. If you crawl on the floor and get to a door, before you open the door, make sure you touch the door to see if it's not hot. If it is hot, what happened? That means the fire is on that room. If it is cold, you can open it and get out from that door. Next, trapping in fire. Trapping in the fire. If you end up trapped in the fire, cover all the cracks around the door with something, with a towel, with whatever you can find, whether a blanket, a jacket, a towel, or clothes. Wet whatever you can and put it where the smoke come in the room that you are in. And that as you wet, that will keep the water, send the water back, the smoke back to where they come from. Next, stock on upper story building. If you stock on the upper story building, hang sheet or anything large enough to get people attention I would the window so that the firefighter know where you are and they will come to get you. Next, don't move, don't leave the room as you hang up something in the window where they can see you. Do not attempt to make your way to the fire. If you do, you will die because you have no equipment to protect yourself. You don't know where the fire is. Because of the smoke, you may not even know the way you are taking is the right way to go out. Stay where you are and let people outside know where you are by hanging out something in the window. Next, clothes catch on fire. If your clothes catch on fire, you should immediately stop walking, drop yourself on the floor, and roll over on the floor to extinguish the fire. With that, the fire will die from your clothes, and then once you get it out, if it is possible to take it off, that would be great. Even you come out naked, they will always have a blanket to cover you. But by keeping the fire, the clothes is still warm on you, it may cause a lot of burn on you. So that's all I have to share with you about this video. I hope you can get all the information you need to act and to do and to avoid in order to protect yourself and those living with you in the house. As a conclusion, I encourage you, while you are watching this video, to make a plan with people living with you in the house. If there is an actual fire, who will do this or that? Who will alert other people about the fire? Go to the doors, let them know there is a fire, come out. And also, who will call 911? You can also delegate someone to get on the phone and give the details. Also, who will manage to control the fire while it still is small by doing whatever using extinguisher or cover the fire, baking soda, etc., etc. That's all I have to share with you. I hope those information is being beneficial to you. Again, I like to ask you, subscribe to the channel. If you think it is good also for people to know, share it with all your contacts, your friends, your family members, and anyone you think those information would be beneficial, share it with them. You'll find me on Facebook, on Instagram, and on Twitter. That was your friends, Uncle Pro, who brought you this information. Stay connected for the next video. You never know what you will get. So stay tuned. Thank you for your time, and I will see you in the next video. See you soon. Ciao.